Devils Sunday. This is the Woo Report, episode 110. I'm your host, Sam Woo, coming to you live on Facebook Live, Twitter Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch on the Primetime Radio Network. Oh, it feels so good to be a New Jersey Devils fan. There's just so much winning, and we're only talking about preseason. Oh my goodness, it just feels so good. And we'll go over the Devils Islanders game yesterday afternoon, a matinee game in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Devils doing one of these back-to-back games, putting in their rookies, ready to extend their winning streak, or will they? Let's play the music and let's go over this game. Devils in Bridgeport, Connecticut, because the Islanders haven't finished their building. They haven't finished building their building. We should know what that feels like. Back in 2007, the Devils had a delayed start of the season. So here we go. In Bridgeport, Devils Islanders. Oh, the Islanders were buzzing. The line of Barzal, Palmieri, and Bellows were just buzzing around Mackenzie Blackwood, starting in net. 3 minutes and 23 seconds into the first period, Yegpr Bellows scores his first goal of the preseason, assisted by Matthew Barzal and Kyle Palmieri to make it 1-0 Islanders. Like what we're saying, the Devils are rolling. They're just going to have to find a way to win the second half of a back-to-back after beating the Rangers 7-1. Will these young prospects, will these young kids bring home a victory? But the Islanders were buzzing in the first period. Mackenzie Blackwood facing a lot of shots. 1-0 Islanders after the first period. Mackenzie Blackwood split the game with Scott Wedgwood. Blackwood facing 16 shots, making 15 saves with a .938 save percentage. Devils Islanders in the second period, not much going on. A couple penalties, back and forth. But man, the Islanders were just out shooting the Devils. But at the end of the second period, still 1-0 Islanders. Going into the third period. Remember this name. We talked about beef. And Tom Fitzgerald got us beef. Mark Jankowski taking the puck the other way. Shoots and scores. 1-1 tie, assisted by the Penn Stater Arne Talavidi and Tyler Witherspoon with his first assist of the preseason. The Calgary guys are getting it done for the New Jersey Devils. Game tied 1-1. Scott Wedgwood is playing amazing goaltending, shutting them down, making save after save. Game tied 1-1 going into overtime. Islanders putting the pressure on the New Jersey Devils. The guy that was most consistent throughout the game, but nothing to show for it. Yegpr Sharangovich takes the puck up the ice, shoots, scores! Devils win 2-1. Beat the Islanders in Bridgeport, winning 3 in a row in preseason, getting the 2 points that don't count. And the Devils win 2-1. going 3-0-0 in preseason, 6 points that don't count. And the Devils are finding ways to win. The Devils are finding ways to win. And they keep on rolling. On a side note, Jack Hughes left sometime in the middle of the game. I believe it was the second period with an undisclosed injury. But Lindy Ruff says, no fear. He'll be back. He'll be back. It's just preseason. Gave us a little scare. Another thing to note, the Penn Stater, notice I'm wearing the Penn State hat. If you're watching the video feed, my boy, Arne Talavidi, 2 assists in this game. Also, Penn State beat Indiana. I don't know how you spell it. They spell it differently, but I think it's called Indiana. Great day for Penn State. Great day for Devils fans. Devils 3-0-0 in preseason. Oh, this has to feel good, people. This has to feel good. Now, is this fool's gold? Are we being toyed with? I'm going to say it right now. This team's for real. The hype is real, as what Nick Volano of pucksandpitchforks.com, the editor-in-chief, said. The hype is real. We've been waiting for this moment for a while. I know it's only preseason, but the Devils are keeping on rolling. They've got a winning mindset. I'm a little concerned about getting outshot, 38-18, I believe. But I'll take it. Corey Schneider giving up 2 goals. Surprise, surprise. But the Devils did find a way to win. Big win against the Rangers. Now, the Rangers were embarrassed the night before, losing the Devils 7-1. Of course, the New York media reporting that everyone was pissed off and, Lafreniere scores the game-winning goal in overtime for the Rangers as they come back to win. Lafreniere, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Devils are 3-0-0, 3-0-0, whichever you want to call it. They're undefeated in preseason. They come back on Monday, I believe, to play the Capitals. Monday night in the Prudential Center. Myself, Vinny, and Parisi are going to do a take 2 of our new Let's Go Devils Game Day Live at Taj Lounge 97.3 across the street from the Prudential Center. We'll be talking Devils hockey. We'll be talking about some of these young kids, what to expect. And this should be good because the Devils got over the hump. I know it's only preseason, but to beat the Capitals in Washington was the first start of winning. They're finding ways to win. Let me ask you on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch, what do you think? Do you love this new New Jersey Devils team? Lots of winning. What happened to Jack? Getty27 says, big W, though. Jack will be fine. He's a young kid. He's a hockey player. He was born to come back soon. Getty27 also says, Islanders look like 90s Devs. God bless Lou. I always have much respect for Lou, as in Lou Lamoriello. But anytime the Devils play the Islanders, Lou will lose. Lou will lose. Because this team is fast. The transition game, the speed through the neutral zone. Something that traditionally the Devils fans are not used to. Those 2 goals by Jankowski and Sharangovich were created by their speed through the neutral zone, the ability to set up and take that shot. This is a good team. They just got to play well defensively. Now, here's a stat line that's pretty important. Very, very important. Special teams. Both teams did not score on the power play yesterday. Matter of fact, the Devils actually held the Islanders, I believe, 0 for 3 on the power play. That's a start. The Devils, I believe, had 5 power play chances, didn't score on any, but in my opinion, penalty kill is more important than the power play. You got to play well defensively. Otherwise, it changes the entire dynamics of the hockey game. Devils over 5 on the power play. Islanders are 0 for 3. That 0 for 3 is a start. And the young kids are getting it done. Although the Islanders did have a lot of chances where the Devils got a little bit lucky on. But the bottom line is, hey, they got it done. The Devils got outshot 38-18. Especially in that first period. I mean, that first line of the Islanders were buzzing. Hold them to a 1-0 lead. I think that's a good sign. So where do we go from here? Let's take this one game at a time. It's still preseason, but I'll be at Todd's Lounge 973 Monday night across the street from the Prudential Center on Edison Place. Come stop by, say hello. We'll talk a little Devils hockey with Vinny Parisi, remoting him in from Chicago. And that's all she wrote. Devils are 3-0-0 in preseason. It's a happy Devil Sunday. Victorious. The Rangers are mad across the river. But like I said, who cares? Three 0-0. Enjoy it. The hype is real. We've been waiting 10 years for this moment. There's lots of winning going on with the New Jersey Devils. And we'll cover it, every single bit of it, this season. It's looking good. Jack, get well soon. Monday night, let's go 4-0-0 with 8 points that don't count by the end of the night. But there is no off season. You practice the way you play. That's what I say. This is the Woo Report. Let's go Devils.